How to start an Amazon business with just $300, guys. This is my step-by-step 2025 plan, okay? Listen to this video, guys, carefully because I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do from A to Z, step-by-step. Like this video, subscribe, comment word guide if you want to receive my free guide to start selling on Amazon, guys. It's a private guide tutorial from me. All the links are, guys, below. Go and check it out. My Telegram channel, my social media, my Facebook group, my mentorship, Amazon Mastery, School of Amazon, if it's available, guys. Most importantly, my intensive signature program. Okay, guys? Let's crack on straight to the point, guys. Okay, so if you want to start this business for $300 or pounds, it doesn't really matter, guys. This applies for everyone and anywhere. You want to go and set up your seller account on Amazon first. Okay, you're going to go and set it up. Click sign up and you register for an account. I'm not going to do it right now, guys, because it'll probably take me 20 minutes alone. Okay, so I do have a step-by-step tutorial on how to register your seller account on Amazon. That's inside my Telegram channel. It's free. It's like a 17-page step-by-step guide. You go and register yourself, guys, and you become a seller. Simple as that, okay? My advice, register as individual. If you are starting on a low budget, you can get yourself a company as well if you want to do that. I mean, that's going to help you to do wholesale, open up more gates. But I would say it's going to be kind of difficult to start on $300 or pounds, let's put it this way, if you are going to be setting up as a company, even though you theoretically can squeeze yourself into that budget, guys, and start as a company, guys, let's put it this way. You can, but I recommend doing it through the individual account to begin with. Okay, guys? The next thing, guys, that you want to be doing is you want to be going to the online retailers that I recommend using, and these ones are here. These are like the top 5 retailers for UK and US, okay? So we're going to be specifically talking about US in this video, but it doesn't really matter, okay? So you can use these suppliers. I have like top 20 list in my Telegram channel, guys. Again, it's all free. In my pinned post at the top, you'll find a list of top 20 retailers, suppliers I recommend using, okay? Now, if you're a beginner seller, I recommend using online retailers that have a high chance of finding open brands, open products. Like one of them is Blaine's Farm and Fleet, something like a generic kind of a retailer. In US, it would be like Blaine's Farm and Fleet. Also, you can go and use Webster and Store. It's a nice retailer. In UK, maybe something like Homburg Games or Smith's Toys. Smith's Toys is a bit more difficult, but some general kind of retailers which are going to be open for you. Smith's Toys is toys. Toys is going to be closed for you, the category specifically, guys. But so maybe go for some kind of like a home and kitchen type of a supplies, generic kind of supplies. Argos, you can find a lot of open brands in Argos that you can go and sell right away. So because you don't really want to be going through the like gating hoops at the beginning and stuff like that, guys. So you want to kind of get this started as you are, beginner, if you don't have a lot of money, guys, to start. So I'm giving you guys an easy way to start right now, okay? And I'll explain to you guys right now, okay? So now, then you want to go to the Blaine's Farm and Fleet, for example. You're going to type something like calendar puppies. This is just a random product that we just found today. And yeah, so occasionally just scrolling through finding products. Here is a calendar, which is basically like a towel, like a calendar towel for $7.99. You take a title of this item, you do search by Google, do like a little Google search, and you want to find the match selling on Amazon for more. Basically, guys, because my location set to UK and Google, the location, everything, I have to go and change my location to be like US, either use like a VPN or you change your Google settings below to come up as a USA search. So that way, guys, it will come up in the actual Google search for the US. However, I'm not going to make things extremely difficult over here, guys. I'm going to use a second method to find this item by taking a title and going straight into Amazon and smashing it straight into the search, okay? Guys, if you're learning, if you're getting value, straight to the point, all my videos are like this. Make sure to check out my other content as well, guys. Okay, so you're finding that same calendar for $21.65. $21.65, buying for $8, selling for $21.65. Seems profitable, right? So $8 you're paying for this item over here. Now it's it should be selling on Amazon for $21.65. If I'm gonna go and do a bit of a calculation, guys, here for using SellerAmp, so I'll tell you guys what are the things you need to know about when you are like looking at the product, when you're finding the product and everything like this, guys. Okay, so yeah. So first of all, guys, just so you know, we're doing online arbitrage. This is mainly sourcing products from the online retailers, and you basically buy them low and you flip them high. Okay, we don't do wholesale over here. Wholesale is a bit of a different game. Like I said, it requires you to have a company. It requires you to have a bit more budget than $300. So yeah, I mean, in that comments, it's just a bit of common sense to start arbitrage, and that's how everyone starts. Everyone gets their feet wet with arbitrage. And it's just an easier way to do it that way, guys. Okay, so yeah, here on the side of a SellerAmp, or here, guys, on the right-hand corner, we got a SellerAmp tool. We got the so what things we're looking at. We see this item makes 803 sales per month. Okay, so it's selling a lot, but it's also a big variation. It's about variation listing. Okay, so we do have to go and check whether the variation that we are picked right now, which is playful puppies, we have to go and select. We have to find out if it's a selling variation, because there's a lot of variations on the system, guys, but I will tell you guys this in a second, okay? So first of all, seller amp will tell us this item has this much sales. This item has a 19,000 BSR, which stands for best sellers ranking. So each item has its own, like each item is placed in its own category on Amazon. Like home and kitchen category over here, you see? This is placed in home and kitchen, and each category in Amazon has a set number of products, guys, inside available. So home and kitchen could have like 80 million products. Toys and games will have less. And the lower the number is, the lower the ranking number is of the item in the category, the better it is selling, okay? And here we see it's 19,000 and it's within 1% of the BSR bestsellers ranking. So that means basically, that means it's a good selling item because it goes within 1% of the actual category. Typically we buy anything within top 3%. That's my advice, guys. So aim for those kind of products. So it's making sales. You see the cost price of $9. I've put $9 on purpose, guys, and you will find out later why. I'll tell you right now, okay? So we use the prep center to repack our products, and they'll charge $1 fee per unit to repack and relabel the product before it goes over into Amazon, okay? And the sale price is $21.49, and we're making $5.27 clean profit after fees. That's after Amazon fees, referral fees, and everything. Profit of 24% margin, 58% ROI. Not too shabby, guys, right? Not too shabby with profit, okay? Now I'm going to scroll down and see where the item is selling or not. So first of all, guys, we have this keeper chart over here, okay, guys? By the way, excuse me if I do go too fast. I want to fit as much information as possible in 15 minutes, guys, for you, so you understand how to start selling on Amazon with just $300. This is my 2025 plan for you guys, okay? So yeah, keep a chart over here. You can basically, this is like the most important tool of every Amazon seller, okay? You choose the time frame you want to see the history of the item for, like the analysis. 1 month, week, 3 months. Let's choose 3 months. That's what we usually go for, okay? And the pink line is the buy box price, basically the average price of the item. You see it's solid at $21.70, so it means this item has been stably selling for $21.70, okay? So we know it's a stably selling product, okay? It's good, it's confident, okay? Now here, you want to click on a data, and then you will click on offers. So offers by sellers who are selling this particular variation, just to see if it's an actual selling variation, okay? And here you click FBA only, so you FBA sellers, fulfillment by Amazon sellers, guys, okay? Because we're going to be doing FBA, we're going to be sending products into Amazon, we're going to be doing FBM, and then here you see a bunch of different sellers, free sellers here, Alrusa, JD Promos, and Buzzy Bees. And here you see the stock history, basically stock history movement. This one here, nothing is moving. And here, we got this Busty Bees. He's got a stock of 30 and it's moving down. That means the stock is selling, okay? Selling. You see 1930. So he restocked, or she, and then it goes down. It means it's selling. It goes into Amazon system and making sales. So we are proving this item sells. Even about 10 to 20 times per month. Yes, it's a variation, like I've said, but it does bring 10 to 20 per month. 10 to 20 sales per month on this particular variation, which is still good, okay? Now, if we're talking about the figures, I'm going to spend $8, okay, $9 per unit, because that's going to include a prep center cost. I'm going to give you guys some basic calculations right now, okay? I'm going to open up a calculation right now. So say that I found this item over here. I'm going to buy just 10, because I know this item sells about 10 to 20 times per month. There's also a bit of competition on Amazon, so obviously you might not get all 20 sales. That's why we're going to go and take it easy. We're going to buy 10 of these products, so we're going to buy 10, spend 9 on each, $90 we're going to go and spend on this item. We know it's making us $5.27 profit after all fees. 527 times 10, that's $52.70. So you are making $52.70 from a $90 investment. You're having free products like this, okay? You're making a $270 investment, okay? Free products, that's under $300, guys, okay? Under $300 you're spending, okay? And you're making what? 52, let's say 50 bucks on each purchase. So you put 270 to make 150 back. 50 times free, you make 150 back. That's amazing. That's really good ROI, okay? Now, I haven't mentioned, guys, that you do need to have basic expenses, but you literally just need to have a couple tools. First one, when you're signing up to Amazon, you must have a professional seller plan, which is $40 a month in US, £30 a month in UK. That's a must-have. The next thing that you have, guys, is Seller Amp tool, which is like $15, $20 a month, and Keeper will be like 20 as well. So about $80 together per month in expenses, and then you have another $200 to buy stock, and you can buy these items, another item, and etc., guys. then you simply go and purchase these in the quantity of 10 already added into the basket for you, okay? So you add them to the basket, you check out, you add another 10 products, and you ship it over to the prep center. The prep center will do all the repacking and relabeling. The prep center looks like this, okay? They do all the repacking, relabeling, products handling for you, and sending everything into Amazon for you on existing listings, which you're going to be piggybacking under right over here. So you're going to be one of those sellers over here. You're going to be the next seller, you know, Annabelle, Susan, Jack, Ross, okay? You're going to be like Ross International or whatever, and you're going to be that seller over here rotating in the buy box to make sales, okay? You don't need to promote, advertise, or do anything, guys. By the way, if you're learning, if you're getting a lot of value, make sure to like this video and comment word guide to receive my private guide, additional guide to start selling on Amazon completely for free, guys. Check out the links below, guys. Join my Telegram as well, very important, okay? So yeah, guys, that's what you want to be doing. Essentially, you're sending products into Amazon from the point of you sending the item into Amazon. So Prep Center will send the item over into Amazon for you. It will take you about, from the point of purchase to the point of receiving an item into Amazon, it will take you about maybe 3 to 4 weeks to get the items into Amazon. So in 3 weeks roughly, 3 to 4 weeks, you could be making your first sale. And you'll be happy like, Andre, thank you so much for showing me the concept. I appreciate you. I know it works. Okay, that's really the concept. Okay, if you are starting out, you want to start with the, so the product's landing in and you're making sales. Therefore, you could be doing, 5K per day, 3K per day, 2K per day, 10K per day in sales, and that can accumulate to $200, $300, $600 in profit every single day, even up to $1,000. 5 figures, 4 figures, depending what you need. Obviously, we start from somewhere, okay? Simple as that, guys, okay? And you can start this with just $300. The point of this business model, it's all about numbers game. What kind of products you find, what kind of ROI you have, what kind of margins you're getting, and etc., guys, okay? So obviously, we can also go and make additional money when we're buying the products too from like retailers by using like cashback websites, coupon codes, and etc., guys. I won't be able to fit everything in this video, guys, but I do talk about this, guys, in my other content and etc., where you can actually go and offset the prep center cost. And the prep center is just a facility that does everything for you, so you don't have to be doing your own prepping and packing at home, which you shouldn't be really doing anyway, guys. Okay, so if you start, I recommend make a seller account. Go into my Telegram, register seller account, look at suppliers you want to be using, find open brands only, try to make your first test purchase just to prove the concept, make your first sales, and you'll be like, hey, it works, okay? And then you can go and leverage after this. You can later set up a company, you can later go into wholesale, you can later do this, and that. There's so many things you can go and do out there, guys, but you want to go and start with one basic thing, which is what I just showed you right now, the whole circle of how this works. Nice, simple, and easy, yet you do have to put in the work, yet you do have to stay consistent. And yes, it took me, me, it doesn't take time to find these products. I even give away these products, guys, in my Telegram channel. You can go and join, guys. Make sure to join the pinned comment below, comment word guide as well. But at the beginning, things will be not so easy because you have to figure out how it works first, okay? And for this, I do have mentorships and etc. My School of Amazon now just started. You can still go and join. I got a lot of things, guys, available that you can go and participate in. My course, Amazon Mastery, my Amazon Automation, where we give you the whole wholesale setup. I give you my wholesale supplies. Wholesale things work a little bit differently. You have to tend to treasure them a bit more because good wholesalers and good products are valued more than arbitrage flip deals like these ones over here, which are more easier to find. So I do have Amazon Automation where we give you a full plugin to the wholesale business, where we even run your store for you. You can message me, guys, saying done for you. We even run the stores for you and give you a full setup and do everything for you, guys, if you're interested as well, okay? But that's the concept, guys. Go and make a start. Hopefully, guys, you appreciate the video. Hopefully, guys, you like, comment, and hopefully, guys, this was useful. I'll leave all the links, guys, below. Go and get started. Hopefully, guys, you'll rock it out, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye-bye.